What's up, you guys? 11 collects in. Today I'm doing a review of the Marvel Legends Vulture. Here's in the packaging. Got a picture on the side, picture on the back of the figure, read up, and the rest of the wave. So yeah, let's get into it. So out of the packaging, here are the accessories you get with this figure. First of all, you get the headpiece for the Demogoblin Builder figure. So looking nice. Should get that reviewed soon. And then the actual accessories, you get 2 head sculpts. Again, the regular Adrian Tomb head sculpt, which looks pretty nice. Quite an evil smile on the paint, works very nice on the teeth. Everything, nice pink on the eyes, patch on the head, looks very nice. And then you also get a helmeted head sculpt, which also looks pretty good, pretty nice. So you're getting those 2, and then you're also getting the wings. And these are the same wings that we got with the Falcon figure, as you can see. Well, they might have come out with this figure first, I'm not sure, but I'll get the Falcon figure. As you can see, they are the same wings, just these ones are a bit more painted. These are just translucent red, and these are solid green with some extra paint. Yeah, these look very nice. You get the other pieces as well. Pretty good. They do look quite, I'd say, a bit like feathers. They don't look as like actual feathers as they could, because this is the comic one, so they should be actual feathers, but you know, I still think they look pretty good. They work very well for this figure. Okay, so here is the actual Vulture figure himself out of the packaging. Looking pretty nice. I just want to say sorry for the background. These walls are not in the best condition, so I'm putting some paper up on them, but I haven't completed it yet, so it's kind of half done, but it's because I ran out of paper. Anyway, that should be done soon. Back to the figure. So yeah, looks pretty nice as a whole. Not that much detail, but it's a comic figure, so you can't really expect loads of detail because it wouldn't be that accurate. And a closer look. This green paint looks pretty nice, not too many issues with it. And on the back, no sort of any painted detail. It's only really on this front here, there's nothing on the rest of the figure, which is, you know, it's fine because that's how the character's supposed to be. And like I said, that head sculpt looks pretty nice. The nice evil smile. You get this fur on the neck, which looks pretty good. It fits really well over the mould. It does come off, so you can kind of lift it up and down a bit, but that's not too much of an issue. Yeah, you get not much detail. You get paint on the shoulders and arms. You get these open, you only get one pair of hands, and it's these open sort of grabbing hands, which it would be nice to get some fisted hands, but I do like how the grabbing hands look for the Vulture as a character. Actually, not too much to talk about really. It's very basic in terms of paint. As I was saying, you can take this bit off, but I'm not sure why you'd really want to, unless, well, I haven't tried it yet, but if you want to put the web effect from the Velocity Suit Spider-Man figure, you might have to take that off, but I'll see about that. Anyway, the other head sculpt. There we go. Again, looks pretty good. Does fit with the rest of the costume pretty well. So yeah, the wings are the next bit. So get the wings. Here's these slots in the back. Just stick them in there. This one's not quite as nice to do as the Falcon was. I'm not sure why, but anyway, and they fall off easier than the ones on my Falcon, and also they didn't click in as well. But I'll show you now. There you go. And there you go. So yeah, there is with the wings. I think they look pretty good. They definitely fit with this suit and everything. And yeah, can't wait to get some poses with this figure. Nice to have a Vulture figure in my collection, especially a comic Vulture. So yeah, let's get into articulation. Okay, so the head moves back that far, down that far. That's with the helmet head sculpt on. Arms move up that far, so really far, and without the wings on. It should be the same with the wings on. And then you get a double bend at the elbow, and then the wrist swivels, hinges forward that far, backwards that far. I just forgot to mention you get the bicep swivel as well as a butterfly joint, which works pretty well. It's a bit stiff on this figure, but you can get it to work. And then with the wing, it's the same, but if you do the double joint, it does make a break, which does look a bit odd, but yeah. Okay, so ab crunch forward that far, backwards that far. Get a waist swivel, legs move out that far, so not too far, forward that far, and backwards that far. You get a thigh swivel, it's a bit stiff on this one. You get a double bend at the knee, you get the ankle going forward that much, down that much, and you do get that ankle pivot. So overall, I think the articulation is not bad for the Vulture figure. It's pretty good for getting him in flight poses and everything. So yeah, not too many issues with the articulation on this figure. Okay, as this is a Spider-Man villain, I thought it'd be nice to check, see how these fit. First of all, this bit fits well, so you can have Spider-Man webbing up his face. This bit is a bit harder, so that's not going to fit like that. So if you take these off, you might be able to still get it with the wings on. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. It looks slightly odd, but I mean, they're not too bad. You could also do it without the wings on if you wanted. So yeah, this piece does work with this figure. Okay, now for the first comparison, here the Vulture is next to the Falcon. He uses the same wings. So yeah, I thought that would be a nice comparison to do. As you can see, those wings are definitely the same. Next up, I'm comparing to the Homecoming MCU Spider-Man. Yeah, as you can see, I think they do scale pretty well together, even though they're not from the same sort of universe. Next up here is next to Velocity Suit Spider-Man. So yeah, they scale well together as well. And finally the Spider Armor. And yeah, again, same thing. So now let's get him doing some posing. That's it for this review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Please remember to like and subscribe.